Circles always small, keep a certain few, only ever us, just the perfect crew. People ask for...
Oh, so we had Bosnia, we had Croatia on the series of Eurosong Festival highlights, and today we're gonna be reviewing the highlights or the history of Serbia on the Eurosong Festival, which is a bit more complicated than the other two countries. Serbia. So because Serbia split up, it was first Serbia and Montenegro, and they split up in 2006. Serbia and Montenegro split up and it became Serbia and Montenegro as separate countries, which both again competed in the Eurosong Festival, but before they split up they were competing as one country. And they started competing in the Eurosong Festival later than Bosnia and Croatia, which was 2004. 2004, the Serbian singer, or one of the most known singers in the Balkans and not only in Serbia, is Željko Joksimović, and he competed in 2004 with the song Lane Moja, which is really high rated also internationally, but also in the Balkans, which I still listen to and I think is a really good song. So here's a little clip about that. Lane Moja means my fawns, literally translated, and the song got a second place. In the first year that they were competing, they got a second place, and I don't think that they deserved the second place, they deserved the first place for sure, but you know, Eurosong Festival, things like, it's a contest, things go wrong and shit, you know. It's a really good composed song. I really like the melodies and the old Balkan style music. They competed again. They finished 7th place as Serbia and Montenegro, and that was about it. It was not really a good song. And then they split up to Serbia and Montenegro being separate countries, and Serbia reattended in 2007 because in 2006 they didn't compete because of the breakup, and they came back with one of the singers that I still listen to, as well as Željko Joksimović. This time it was Marija Šerifović. They came back in 2007 and took the first place home with the song Molitva. Here's a little clippy. Molitva literally means prayer. The song is again composed in a real old school Balkan music style, also sang in their own language, so the fact that they won the song while singing in Serbian really impresses me, and still hats off to Marija for singing the song and actually winning the contest. So that put the Balkans on the map in general, like, oh, who the fuck is Serbia? How did they win this? And they had a couple of rough years where they didn't finish really high. One is 6th and the rest was like really low, and they didn't qualify in 1 year as well. And then Željko Joksimović was like, hey, I'm gonna sing again for Serbia, and he came back with the song Nije ljubav stvar. Because they are so well-known composers and singers in the Balkans, they get a lot of respect also internationally, and they finished 3rd with that song, so here's a little clip of that song.
Tvoje znam, tu će ostati. Nije ljubav stvar, da bi ti je vratio. Gledaj, to sam samo ja.
The song literally means love is not a thing, and it really fits the theme of that year. Because usually the themes of Eurosong Festival are something that's about love, or something about world problems, etc., or partners, or blah blah blah. And with that song they finished 3rd, but I think it's a little low, because they were really, this was a really good song, really good song. I think they deserve the 1st place, but you know, there's always things like popping up, like strange stuff on the Eurosong Festival, like Lordi and the transsexual dude who was singing, you know, all that kind of stuff pops up, and for some reason it just gets the votes because it's just crazy, you know, it's really crazy, it's really something, whoa, mind-blowing on the Eurosong. It's not something that's really good, it's just something random that people think is funny, and then they vote for it, or they think it's I don't know, worth their respect. What a funny thing is, as the Balkan countries, there's so much hate, and then during these contests they actually support each other to get this internationally stamp internationally seen on the world. Like, yeah, here we are, the Balkan countries performing on stage on the Eurosong Festival and getting high places without people even knowing the countries or know where they geographically are located. Again, most points went to Bosnia, Macedonia and Slovenia, so other Balkan countries. So we really support each other. In fact, is also that they compose songs together. So different countries like Serbia and Bosnia work together on songs for the Eurosong Festival. Like the song from Hari Matahari, Leila, was actually partially composed by Željko Joksimović. When it comes to music, they all work together and there's no hate and there's no nothing. Which is why I think that music is the thing that brings people together also in the Balkans. Because we listen to each other's music, nobody hates on singers and stuff. Because it's just music, you know? And that's, I don't know, that's really, I think that's one of the things that's gonna cure problems in the Balkans, like music, concerts, that kind of stuff, will bring people back together. Those were the highlights of Serbia on the Eurosong Festival. I hope you liked this video and now understand why Serbia and Montenegro are now separate countries and why they first competed together. If you did like the video, leave a like down below, subscribe to my channel for more content and check out the other videos of other countries that are on my channel. Don't forget to click the little bell next to the subscribe button, because for some reason YouTube decided that if you subscribe you don't get to see my new videos unless you have the bell ticked on. See you guys in the next video. Ciao!